It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live with the homie Zeno. Zeno in the back, part of our business that I work on daily, you know what I'm saying, with clients and everything, taking care of animals, the dogs and whatnot, when we're dropping our boy Zeno off after a long stay with us, and on this trip is honestly, I'm just here to open up about letting go and trusting the universe, I guess, because that's honestly the message I got. It's funny too, like I remember waking up today from like a dream. Like I don't remember everything from the dream, but I remember the message, like in the dream was just let go, let go, let go, let go, like over and over again. Like when I woke up, I just distinctly remember let go. Okay, so, and after that, I went about my day, and then I saw Infinite Waters drop Smart video, and guess what? It was about let go. But yeah, because to be honest, I'm overcoming having a lot of heavy energy, uncertainty, all that stuff, trust issue, all that. I'm putting it all out there, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm aware I'll be able to overcome it, and at the same time, like, it's something I'm gonna have to cultivate and really just love inside myself. I keep saying it over and over again, but it's just, we gotta do it, because so many different things, factors at life, businesses, all this stuff, responsibilities, everything. And then part of us is just like, dang, I just want a freedom ticket. I desire a freedom ticket, a money freedom ticket of $1 million or whatever, just to be able to go wherever, do whatever, and all that stuff. And I'm aware that I'm the one that's responsible for achieving this freedom ticket and earning it, whatever. And I'm also aware that it's not something overnight or a quick fix. That's for sure, because guess what? It still hasn't come yet. So, the best I can do is just work, because I'm just saying a lot of my journey, a lot of my experiences, like, okay, things can be, neutral sailing or whatever, and that's that. And, at the same time, like, maybe a certain event will happen, money issues, relationship worries or whatever, and like, sometimes we want to use our ego or whatever, and it just fires off. And it's cool, like when we're working out, or maybe in a sport like basketball or boxing or swimming or running, or a lot of different things, but especially just like sports. I guess like for weightlifting, you're lifting weights. Wow, the food. All right, but you're lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you have a lot of energy built up inside of you, a lot of abstinent, energies, a lot of abstinent sexual energy, supplements, testosterone, all that stuff just built up inside of you. And instead of being violent on somebody else or harming somebody else or stealing or robbing, whatever, just harmful behaviors, for me it's herbs. I love CBD, I love cannabis, I love walking, I love just sitting out on the stairs, on the steps to chill, I love to meditate, listen to music, 432 hertz music, all that stuff, and like I like it a lot, and it's of service for us, so that's why I'm choosing to continue living like that, and getting past some worries, getting past some fears, all this stuff is really what's empowering me, because to be honest, like, my belief, my knowing, my opinion, whatever it is, like, I straight up truly love the concept of, hey, so long as I am being peaceful, I am being in harmony, so long as I am honest, transparent, and staying true and faithful, committed, loyal, with all that stuff, with true love and everything, then I'm supposed to continue remaining in harmony and, you know, just living that life, you know what I'm saying? And not expecting the worst all the time, not expecting anything. That's the biggest thing I've learned, you know? And that's, I guess, one of our greatest fears is our biggest liberation in a way, because we're facing it, you know, by doing better, you know, and like, I've noticed a lot of me, ego or whatever will pop up a lot of times just out of fear, out of uncertainty, out of anger, out of confusion, all this stuff, because, you know, maybe I heard on music, songs, random strangers, you know, like just random strangers growing up with, all types of stuff, and you hear all these voices, words, lies, truths, stuff we resonate, stuff we don't resonate, you know, like all kinds of stuff that we even see and hear and everything, and that's drilled inside our head. And, you know, of course we can see the truth, we can realize the truth, and it's like we gotta go so deeply in love with our own self to finally, you know, accept our own truth and to see the truth and, you know, realize true love is real, you know, in life, across the board, across the table. And that's what I'm standing for. That's what I'm working towards, you know, because I understand, you know, my history of my track record, my history, my experiences. Of course, it's nowhere near positivity 24/7. It's nowhere near negativity 24/7. It's a balance, honestly. I have a lot of low blows, a lot of big L's, a lot of stupid things that, honestly, I'm grateful to still be here, able to do this, alive, you know, and a lot of good things. Stuff overboard, very chivalrous, very gentlemanlike, very mature, very mannerly, very amazing, of service, all that stuff. And I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know what everybody else does. I've seen certain characters do certain things, but that's not even my business or my main focus, because I'm focusing on my reality, what's in front of me, you know, what's behind me and everything. We're almost there, you know. So I do these things to help vent and help get things off my chest and to stay clear and to breathe, you know, because this whole thing is, life is deep and dynamic, you know, and it's also simple at the same time. It's just sometimes like just getting our mind right is what we really have to be responsible for. And that's what I'm realizing day in and day out, you know, that it will come together, you know, that we will overcome, and that things honestly will get better, to be honest. You know, I say that, and of course I'm gonna follow through with it. It's just money issues, relationship issues, trust issues, college, family, all this stuff. It seems like it's problems all over the place. And part of us feels even more mad because we're stuck letting go of the past, stuck projecting the future, you know, stuck like getting mad at us. Like, it's like an inner war within us sometimes. Along my experiences, I can relate and say that, because part of it's like, oh, okay, guess what? They're just so in the present, you know, how do I stay like that? How do I not respond like that? And it emanates from like a lack of something, out of jealousy, out of anger or whatever, which honestly, you know, I guess might be part of the healing process, the healing response, whatever, letting go of that baggage, that heavy energy, that toxic waste or whatever. And maybe we might be even really hard on ourselves too, you know, and maybe also maybe a blessing of disguise to show that, hey, we're actually a real person with real love, real compassion, real care, and, you know, a willingness to care, to be compassionate and whatnot, you know. And that's what I'm understanding, to be able to see the brighter light of things, to still be in check, you know, to still keep myself in check, and also to still be able to breathe and be at peace and see the brighter things of things, not just to freaking, you know, lose all responsibility and be immature and at the same time not to be so stressed out like the world is gonna end and like it's life or death. So anyways, stay tuned for additional videos. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate the comments really and truly, about your appreciation for the videos, about the content, about just life and how y'all desire to see more videos, and they're coming, they're on the way. So anyways, it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Peace.